Good evening. I am Dr. Shobhushachi Das, pediatrician. Today in this video I am going to discuss regarding the feeding of babies more than 6 months of age. As we all know, till 6 months of age, breastfeeding is best for the baby. Only in rare circumstances where breast milk is unavailable, we have to give formula milk. But except that, we should not be giving anything to the baby, not even water, till 6 months of age. Now, when the baby turns 6 months, we have to start offering the baby different kind of food. This offering of food differs depending on the region or society in which the baby is residing. In our Indian society, in our Indian culture, we are mainly dependent on cereals, so we should be starting cereals after 6 months of age. Mainly 3 types of cereals has to be used. Number 1 is rice, number 2 is wheat, and number 3 is dal. So in rice, you should be using parboiled rice, not that white rice. Parboiled rice are yellow colored and it takes a bit more time to boil than the white rice. This white rice is notorious for causing constipation. That's why I would like to recommend you not to use the white rice. Use parboiled rice like Minikate, Ratna, Mashkati. All these are parboiled rice. But Govinda Bhog, Tulsi Bhog, Dehradun rice, all these are white rice. So avoid white rice. Use parboiled rice. Now you have to make the rice soft. Boil it a bit more, and after you have prepared that rice, you can use that rice to feed your baby. You can use it with milk and potato. You can use it with dal and potato. You can make a khichdi with different vegetables and dal and all this, and you can make a porridge also and give that to the baby. So when you are giving rice to the baby, you can use dal as well as certain vegetables. So you choose the vegetables which you think will become pulpy, mashy. You can mash that up and give that to the baby, like potato, like sweet potato, then pumpkin, papaya, and other vegetables that you find that you can manage and make it comfortable texture for the baby to take. Now, after rice comes dal. So in our country, different types of dals are available. Every dal has some unique properties, and so we are preferring mixed dal. So mix 5 or 6 types of dal together and cook it. You can add oil, ghee, butter, any type of masalas, and also a pinch of salt to make the dal. Use the whole dal, not just the water of the dal. You have to use the whole dal. You have to use, after cooking, you have to give the dal to the baby. So you can give it as a soup, or you can mix it with rice and give it, or you can mix it with some roti and give it. So dal is a very good source of protein, and if properly cooked, it becomes a soup like kind of thing, and you can very easily give it to your baby. And the third cereal is wheat. From wheat we get atta. Atta can be used to make tawa roti, and that roti you can give to the baby with dal and also with milk. So not the skin of the roti, give the full roti, tear it into small pieces and soak it in milk or dal. Give some time. After it is soft, you can mash it up and give it to the baby. So dal roti, doodh roti you can give. Then comes suji. You can make suji ka halwa, and you can add ghee. Avoid using much of sugar. Use less of sugar and only a pinch of salt if at all required. Make it tasty. Boil it a bit more so that it becomes very semi-solid kind of thing, and you can easily give that to your baby. And another wheat thing that we get is dalia. So you can use the dalia to make different kinds of things like khichdi or any other things. boil it a bit more and it becomes soft, and you can give that to your baby. So out of these cereals we have to use rice, dal and wheat. Now next comes vegetables. As I was already telling, vegetables, you can use any vegetable which you can manage. You can make it soft. You can mix it up in your food and give that to your baby. Usually giving vegetables with these cereals are better, like with rice. Now third comes the fruits. You can start giving fruits or fruit juice from 6 months, not before 6 months. There are certain communities who prefer starting fruit juices from 3 or 4 months of age. That is not recommended. You should be giving fruits only after 6 months of age. So whatever fruit juice you can give, you can make, you can give, you can also, but better is giving some pulpy fruits. Mash it up and give it, like banana, boiled apple, then ripe papaya, watermelon, anything ripe like mango, which is which you can mash up and it becomes soft, and you can feed it that to the baby. So after cereals, fruits and vegetables comes non-veg food. So if it's very good if you can start non-veg from 6 months of age, because baby needs lots of protein, and animal protein is the best source of protein that we can get. So starting non-veg food from 6 months of age is very much recommended, and you should start non-veg food from 6 months of age. What you can give? You can give eggs. You can prepare scrambled egg kind of thing, and you can use oil or butter in it, no problem. The white portion and the yellow portion both are important. So scrambled is making a scrambled egg or cheese scrambled egg is very good. You can just make it soft, and you can just feed it to your baby. Next, you can give fish. Fry the fish or make some preparation from the fish, and then after you have done it, take out the white pulpy fleshy portion from the fish and just feed it to the baby. You can mix it with rice also before giving it to the baby. Regarding meat, you can try chicken. You can make chicken stew, and chicken is a bit fibrous, so it will be difficult for the baby to take. But once he grows up, he develops a tendency to chew. You can also give soft portion of the chicken after properly boiling it up. So from non-veg portion you have this egg, fish and chicken. You can use any of the recipes you want. You just have to make it soft. You just have to make it smashy, pulpy, and give it to your baby. Now what should be the texture of the food? From 6 months it is semi-solid. It is very fine, so that the baby can just deglute, but certain coarse portion should be in there so that it encourages the baby to chew. Once he or she starts chewing, then the teething will come, and with age this coarseness will increase. From 6 months to 9 months, gradually the coarseness of the food will increase, and from 9 months to 12 months, gradually start giving more of semi-solid with more of solid portion, more coarse foods. By that technique, by 12 months of age, you will be able to, by 12 to 15 months of age, you will be able to take family diet, that is solid food. So from 6 months, you have to try on giving semi-solid and make it coarser and coarser and coarser and coarser, and till by 12 to 15 months, he starts taking solid food. So regarding making this food mashy and pulpy, don't use any grinder, don't use any strainer. Just boil the food a bit more and smash it with a spoon, or use your hand to make it very messy, smashy, and use that to feed your baby. Now regarding water, after 6 months of age we ask not to give any water, but after 6 months, once the child starts taking semi-solid diet, we have to give some water. Now how much water to give depends on how much the baby is taking solid food. If the baby is still on mainly on milk, then he or she may be taking less amount of water, but if he has started on solid food, semi-solid food, then more and more amount of water will be required. You have to just monitor the urine. She should be passing like 6 to 8 urines per 24 hours. Now next, how to feed. Start from 6 months with cup and spoon. You can use your fingers as well. Gradually with time, by 12 months, 13 months, encourage the baby to self-feed, give finger foods, and by 15 months you can give the baby his own food with a spoon, and encourage him to take the feed by himself or herself. He may be taking one spoon and just wasting the rest of the food, but encourage him. That will increase his affinity towards the food, and he will gradually start taking newer foods. So self-feeding is a very important part of childhood training in feeding. So encourage him whenever possible to feed by himself or herself, by spoon or by hand. You can encourage that. Now a few things I would I would ask you to avoid. That is, if you are using these ready-made cereals that are available in the market, baby food, you can use that, but try to avoid using it the day long. You can give one or maximum two feed from these cereals, but avoid using avoid using these cereals for every feed. That is very harmful, because in future there may be a problem in shifting the baby from the cereals into the homemade food. So if you want to avoid the cereals, the manufactured ready-made factory made cereals, there is no problem. But if you want to give some this factory made cereals, you should limit it to 1 or 2 feed per day, not more than that. I would like you to encourage your feeding your baby with homemade food. Homemade food is the best for your baby, and it also helps in shifting the baby to your family diet as early as possible. Second thing that I would ask to avoid is that don't give fruit juices that are available in the market, because these fruit juices contain 90% sugar and 10% fruit juice. So that is harmful for your baby. If you are going to give any fruit juice for the baby, prepare it at home by yourself and try to give it within 30 minutes of preparation with fruit juice. So don't give that packaged fruit juices that you get from the supermarket or in your market. And thirdly and lastly, I would recommend that if your baby was bottle feeding, try to wean off the bottle after 6 months of age. You can feed her with some small glass. Within 2 or 3 weeks, he or she will learn to drink from the glass, or at the best you can use some sipper. Don't use that silicone rubberized infant bottles, because after 6 months they may be harmful for the baby, and they may be causing infection to the baby. So please avoid these feeding bottles after 6 months of age. Try glass, try sippers, and if your baby is breastfeeding, you can continue breastfeeding till 2 years of age. There is no problem in that. And try to avoid cow milk up to 1 year of age. From 6 months to 1 year of age, whatever milk you are using to prepare any food, try to use any formula milk stage 2. Any formula milk stage 2 will do. You just prepare the milk, and after preparation of the milk is done, you can use that milk in cooking whatever you need to cook. But after 1 year of age, you can give cow milk. You can use the cow milk in cooking also. But till 1 year of age, try to avoid cow milk. Try to give home-based diet, and try to make food. Try to prepare the food at home as much as possible. Do not rely on these factory-made cereals that are available in the market. You can use that for 1 or 2 feet, but not more than that. Thank you. Thank you for watching.